Alright, so from our last lesson, remember we talked about units, rods, and cubes and the value of each one of those. Well, that was our prequel to our lesson on place value. And place value is the value of a digit in a number. So if we look, we have the number 36. If I want to know the value of the 6, the value of the 6 is going to be equal to 6 ones. This is all just a review from 3rd grade. So now let's talk about a period. A period is a group of numbers separated by a comma or a decimal point. You know, it's that family of numbers that are grouped together in one little house. And right now you see we have some pictures of Walmart, CVS, Drake, Madonna, and FedEx. And you see, the only thing I said was CVS, Walmart, Madonna, Drake, and FedEx. Well, when we get to the ones period, and I'm just going to make this into a quick little house, we only pronounce the number. Just like when we were looking at Walmart, FedEx, and stuff like that, we never said any last name. Because remember, the ones are cool. They're the cool kids. So they always have the shades on because they're always cool. And if we have the number 363, which we're going to be using a lot, we just say 363. 363. We don't say 363 ones because remember, the ones are cool. So now let's continue our review of place value. So now we're looking at standard form. This is where the only thing we do when we see a number in standard form, we take it off the place value chart and we just write the numbers. Remember, our number is 363. To put that number in standard form, we take it off our place value chart, we write 363, and that is standard form. Now, let's talk about expanded form. We still talking about our same number, 363, right? When we go to expanded form, remember we expand that number out to show the value of each digit. And when we're doing that, that's going to be 300, because right here is 300. Remember, there are 3 digits in the hundredths place, 2 digits here, and then 1 digit here. So 300, because the value of that is 300 expanded out. 60, and then 3. We always show it in a number sentence. We can write it like this, or we can write it like this: 300 plus 60 plus 3. And we add them up, making sure we have all our places lined up. 363. And if we take another color and we circle it, it shows us our number in standard form when we do it up and down like this. This will give us the same thing. It'll give us a value of 363. Now let's look at expanded notation. Expanded notation is a little bit different. Let me write our number, 363. In expanded notation, we're going to use multiplication. What's the value of this place? Well, the value of this place is 100. How many hundreds do we have? Well, we have 3. Now we look at the next place. The value of the 10. 10 is worth 10. So I'm going to write that down. Well, how many 10s do we have? 6. Same thing with the ones. It's equal to 1. 1. How many ones do we have? 3. And then if I add this up, 1 times 300, 3 times 100 is 300, plus 10 times 6 is 60, plus 1 times 3 is 3. And if we add those up, 300, 60, and 3, that's going to give us 363. And it gives us the exact same answer that we got before. That you can see right there in expanded form. So now let's look at word form. Word form, we're going with the same number, 363. Remember the thing about word form and in the ones period, everything is cool. The only thing we say is this number that we have right here. So, well, how do we say it? How do we write that in word form? Well, 363. And that is the end of our lesson.